Hey lads, my name is Skychrew and welcome to Touring Together by TheOdd1sOut. This is an animation by TheOdd1sOut. I just forwarded the time a bit to have the background, but that's it. Let's check this out by TheOdd1sOut. All links down below. Check them out. And if you should this reaction by any chance, give it a try. Subscribe to the channel. You'll see way much more funny reactions and comic and funny stand-up comedian stuff happening. And a lot of funny and good reactions. Consider, it's free and you can always change your mind like Dream said. Anyway, start.
Hey Europeans, we're doing the
It's me!
tour in your country in right now.
Where?
You get a second show because
That's not where I live.
Check out ScribblesHowdown.com to get your tickets.
And I didn't see my town at all.
No, Jaden has already
Bowling
made a video
France,
about
no?
the Scribble Showdown
No.
tour me, her, Domix, Ross, and Aaron went
That's
on
a lot
in
of people.
2019. But we toured again, baby, last November.
Nice.
We were scheduled to go earlier, but then something came up.
COVID.
For this round of touring, we did more than double the amount of shows than last time.
Nice.
So that means this video will be
More
twice
money
as
for
good as
you.
Jaden's. So touring during a global pandemic was a lot of fun. Anytime we had a day off, everyone on the crew had to take a rapid test, and people coming to the shows needed a proof of vaccine to get inside.
Oh, that's sad.
And worst of all, we weren't able to say hi to people after the show.
What? That's so
In
bad.
the cold for us to come out, only to see us at a distance load ourselves into the bus in our PJs, going, "Sorry, we're not
that's so
allowed. We have to
bad.
stay in our bubble." Before the tour even started, we had a big problem.
What?
Domix couldn't get his Canadian visa approved to come work in the U.S.
Oh,
so
shit.
he was unable to tour with us.
That's
But
so
luckily,
bad.
We found a sub for Dom, someone who loved maple syrup just as much as Dom, and
But
was
that's
willing
still
to
not
drop
enough.
everything and
That's
tour
not
with us
enough.
for a whole month. Emily from the channel Emerichu. And she killed it on stage. Like, straight up murder. She was super funny,
She killed
artistic, and
someone?
she drew these awesome pictures of all of us and just... I'm not crying, shut up. When Ross met Emily, the very first
Popularity
thing he
kicks
said to
in,
her
dude.
was, "Hello, touring's going to be so fun. Just don't sleep the wrong way on the bus, because if it crashes, you'll break your neck and die painfully. Also, you're not allowed to poop on the bus." I would know. Fortunately,
That's bad.
no one pooped or broke their neck during the
Except
whole
for the
tour.
guy there.
And I still haven't pooped.
Game
Your
Grumps,
body
I
adapts
assume.
to crazy things. During the last tour, Ross couldn't control his bowels, but this time he couldn't control his brain. He had what he describes as intense, debilitating nightmares that felt like a Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack was added to the experience. And if you want to hear more about what Ross's twisted mind thought up of when he was unconscious, then go check out the video he made on his channel. But not now, because I'm talking. So, on this
No,
tour,
okay,
I
it's
wanted
time for...
to be
I'm just
better at
joking.
taking photos. The reason I don't have a vlogging channel is because I forget to film anything that happens on my trips. And as I was taking a photo of a venue, I found out that my phone could do something called Photosphere.
Wait, what the heck's that? That's weird.
Photospheres are full 360-degree photos that show you everything at every
With the
angle.
butt as well.
Here's a picture of the venue, and here's what the ground looked like. They're the superior way of taking photos. I took a photosphere of every venue. Hey, you know what else is round and cool? That's a great question. It's the type of question we got asked in our VIP Q&A panel. Before every show, the 5 of us would go out and do a Q&A panel for the people who bought VIP tickets.
Yeah.
And 93.75% of the Q&As were absolutely fine.
Like
One
what?
time, someone asked a question that was directed at their fiancé, and it was, "Will you marry me?" Oh, I'm gonna take a photosphere of this. Hold on, you'll need to stay still for like 2 minutes. I wish that
2
question
minutes?
was directed at me. I would have loved to kiss someone on tour. Anyways, one of the cues we got was a little odd. I'm not gonna tell
The
you
odd
what
ones,
show
though.
this was at, but it was in Florida, because of course it was. There was one guy in the audience wearing a suit who was reaching his hand so high up that his butt was out of his chair and he was visibly shaking with excitement.
Oh my god.
So given how urgent this guy was being, Aaron called on him, but now we know not to call on those types of people.
Yeah.
You in the suit. The guy stands up screaming, "Yes! Thank you!" And he goes on a long-winded explanation saying, "Look, I'm 26 years old. I'm not getting any younger. I want
What?
to do what you do."
Animating.
Okay. What's your question? My question is that I want to make a bet with all of you that in 1 year I'm going to be up on stage with you performing at Scribble Showdown.
What?
wanted to
Nah,
say,
bullshit.
I bet $1 million because they're not holding auditions. But instead, I said, "I love your enthusiasm. That's great. But don't quantify your success into a certain time frame, because that's only going to set yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
Especially on the internet, growing an audience takes time and
5 years for my
Nothing is
channel it
ever
took to get to
guaranteed.
80,000
And we told
subscribers.
them good luck
It took
and
me
started
5
looking for other
years.
cues, and then at
5
the end
years
of the
to get to
Q&A, as we
80,000.
were walking
Only
backstage,
as a
the guy
reactor.
screamed out,
Now imagine if you're
"See
starting
you
up a
in
reaction
there!"
channel.
And that made me upset
Best of luck
because
to you,
he didn't
pal.
listen to anything I just said.
But
To
you can
his
still do
credit,
it. It's still
he'll
possible.
definitely be remembered. Not in the way he wants to, but remembered. And he's coming on tour with us next year, so, be on the lookout for that. Another fun
Oh, of
fan
course.
interaction that happened was in the freezing state of Chicago. We arrived in Chicago a day early, so me and Emily decided to walk to The Bean. Now, I
The
have
Bean?
been told that The Bean is not called The Bean, and
The
the artist
Bean.
actually wants it to be called something else. So as we walked up to The Bean, I
The
kept
Bean.
chanting, "It's
The
the
Bean.
Bean, it's the Bean." I took some photospheres, and as we started to leave, we passed another group who were chanting, "It's the Bean, it's the Bean." And I thought, wow, those guys are annoying. But then they
I
made
did some as well.
the Bean's reflection and were like, "Oh my God, are you James?" And I said, "Who?" And then someone saw Emily and said, "Oh my God, it's Jaden!" And I started laughing, and I pointed to my Scribble Showdown jacket. No, it's this one, not this one, this one. But I don't think they understood, because when we were taking a group photo, one of them said, "Jaden should go in front." And I said, "Yeah, Jaden, come over here." So on the
That's
last tour,
Jaden,
Aaron had
so
just gotten
bad.
into Magic the Gathering, which is a card game I've been playing longer than him. Back then, I had to explain some of the rules and show him the pro gamer strats. But during 2019 to 2021, Aaron got really into Magic. He knows the name of every single card and what it does. Like,
Oh,
I'll
really?
pull a card from a pack and he'll be like, "Oh, nice, Branching Evolution. That's like a worse doubling season. But you could combo it with the Colossal Dreadmaw and the Truffle Mixer.
There you go.
The Truffle Mater and get Gary out on turn 5. Gary's what the community calls the Grey Apostle." What? At one of the venues we stayed at, I noticed that there was a random 2 of diamonds glued to the ceiling. So I
Why?
asked Aaron, "Hey Aaron, say a card, any card." 7 of clubs. No, lower. 3 of clubs. Lower. 2 of clubs. Okay, now change the suit. 2 of diamonds. Now, you chose that card, right? Okay. Look up.
He's like, oh shit.
Then Aaron bought a deck of playing cards and performed a card trick that forced someone to pick the 2 of diamonds, and then Aaron would tell them to look up saying,
Really?
"Is that your card?" What? And because of
Oh,
that,
shit.
Aaron started to learn other card tricks and would try them out on people. So I don't want to take any credit for Aaron's
So
hobby,
bad.
but I totally got him into Magic, and I got him
Magic
into
tricks.
while we were on tour,
Look,
we
my
thought
hands
it
are
might be
invisible.
A part of Jacksepticeye's hashtag Thankmas livestream that was raising money to build homeless shelters. And
I
on
remember this.
stream, Aaron had this crazy idea that if we reached our goal, he would kiss one of us. And then we reached our goal, and then nothing notable happened. If this show sounds like a lot of fun and you want to come see all of us play drawing games live, and you live in Europe, then great news! We have a Europe tour scheduled for April. Get your tickets on the Scribble Showdown website, and next time we plan
Is this
on
Is
touring
that
the
Poland or
States again,
France,
I'll-
sir? By
I'll
any
let you know.
chance?
But for now, thank you everyone who came to a show.
Probably
unless
no.
you live in Brooklyn. Thank you all for watching, and thank you everyone on the Real Good Touring team who babysat us for a month and made this show possible. Touring with you was a blast.
Oh,
Now,
blast.
I'm going back to sleep on my tour bus coffin, facing the correct way while repressing my urge to poop. And golly, I sure do hope I don't get any nightmares. Right, bunk buddy Ross? Ross? I haven't slept in 11 days.
Oh
All right,
shit.
James, are you ready for this? Bet I got that.
Oh fuck.
Hey everyone.
He did it.
Talk about touring. It was super fun. I can't wait to do it again in Europe. Thank
Shit.
you for everyone who came out to a show. It was really awesome meeting you.
Oh my god, dude, that's what happened? Fuck, dude. Shit. Anyways, regardless, let's subscribe to this channel. Anyways, it's a nice advice to not hurry your channel. Like, don't put a goal. Like, duh. Like, I have a goal, but I had a goal to reach 100,000 subscribers in my life. That having a life and a specific time of 1 year is a big difference. Unless you force yourself to learn animations that badly, like savagely, and you actually start drawing it, and you start to have good at it, keep going. But if you're just having a stickman drawing animation, go ahead. That's also trying, you know? I mean, yeah. Regardless, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, consider the about the channel, lads, and I'll see you all soon in another video. Be cool, lads. Stay awesome. Thanks so much for watching. Took me 5 years to get to 80,000. Technically, almost. I still have some time. It's gonna be in 8 days anniversary of the channel, 5 years. So, and we're super close, like, to 80,000, like 600 people. So, yeah.
Photospheres are full 360-degree photos that show you everything at every angle. Here's a picture of the venue, and here's what the ground looked like. They're the superior way of taking photos. I took a photosphere of every venue. Hey, you know what else is round and cool? That's a great question. It's the type of question we got asked